Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Florida. Absolutely gorgeous. Weather's in the 80s. I'm going to be starting in just a few moments, but I always want to remind people, if you're joining, like, share, and comment. I've learned recently that the earlier you like a video, share it, and comment in that order, it helps the video get more recognition. And I didn't really realize that, so I'm telling people, keep liking, sharing, and commenting. It's so helpful to me. So today we're going to be looking at homes in Orlando, just east of the airport. But this is a really one of the most well-known builders, and we're going to be looking at a home, and I haven't seen many of these models. I'm familiar with the names because some of them are towns in Massachusetts, which I'm a big fan of Massachusetts. I love Massachusetts, except for the weather. But I'm going to walk into this model. Now, this model is called the, already forgot the name. The Raleigh. Now, this is not the one named, the Raleigh would be, Virginia, right? Virginia. But, so we're walking into the Raleigh model. And the Raleigh is a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And these homes range between $318,000 and $323,000. And one thing I like about this builder is they say that everything is included. Okay, and what that generally means is you get the top of the line features like quartz and appliances and a on-demand water heater, a hybrid water heater, all included. So here we go. And, a lot of times I'm showing these $800,000 homes, and they're great to look at, but realistically, how many of us can afford that? It is a nice area. We're getting, Jeff is saying it looks like a nice area. Yes, it is. It's just east of the airport. So all this that you see here, quartz countertops, appliances, all included. I've got a new gimbal today, and I'm trying it out, and I'm hoping it's going to work. It doesn't steady the camera as like the other one does, but it doesn't require a battery, and I like that. So, got a little storage area right there. So you got your dining, in the second dining area here, you got your dining room up front here. I like how they've added the wainscoting. Lake Nona area, yes, it's just north of Lake Nona. Now, I wouldn't consider this the Lake Nona area, but it's just north of there. I've been to some communities in Lake Nona. So this is really nice the way they have. Okay, so right here, what they have is a drop zone as you come in from the garage. We're not going to go look at garages. You know what garages look like. So backyard though, okay, the backyard space is a little limited, but it depends. I mean, if you have kids, maybe this is not the great model for you, but it does have a little area here for you to enjoy the outside. And of course you have your front porch too. So you have your drop zone here. Okay. head upstairs. Good, knock wood, we've got a good connection today. Boy, do I hate it when the connection goes bad. And you know, one of the guys I worked with suggested coming out and testing the connection beforehand, but and I have to start doing that because look at this. So you could put a study area right here like they're showing. Okay, here's your laundry room right near the master. I think it should be near the kids' room so they teach the kids how to do laundry. Nice size master. This is a great master bath, definitely. Lisa, yes, you know, this builder does have a lot of one-stories. I don't have them here to show today, but definitely one story is a very popular thing. Just tell me where you're interested in buying, and I can send you some listings that are one story. So here's a nice size bedroom. That's a queen size bed. Imagine if you put bunk beds in here. You know, so you've got a really good sized bedroom right here and a huge walk-in closet for a kid. My gosh, they could make this into a study area. It's huge. Huge walk-in closet. But hey, you know, in Florida, you need storage units. Oh, and here we go. This one's got a bunk bed. Even though I don't have kids living in my house, my new house, I want to get bunk beds. I just have a feeling that I would like to sleep on a bunk bed every once in a while. And then when my nieces come over, they can use it. Thomas is asking how I am. I'm great. This is a beautiful day here. Really just, I always enjoy doing these videos. I really do. And now back to the house. What I love about this builder is that everything's included. There's not a lot of surprises in the price. So now that being said, you can't do a lot of upgrades. One of my customers wanted to buy from this builder and they want it tile throughout the entire home. They wouldn't do that because it's not allowed. So I think that's crazy because they lost the sale. So this model is, let's go over some of the stats. There's almost 2,200 square feet of living area. It has a 2-car garage, 2.5 baths, 3 bedroom, 2-story. Yes, this builder is Lennar. But look at, I love this. I do like this layout. I really do. And you know, I see a lot of layouts. Now, what I like about this layout is that you have a designated kitchen area. You have a pass-through that brings you directly into the dining room. You've got a counter space here. You've got a lot of space to eat, you know, so the kids can have breakfast right here. You've got another eating area here. So, you know, and I actually think sometimes there's too many eating areas now. There's 3 different eating areas. My house is going to have 3 different eating areas, and I can only eat in one area at a time. So that's when I finally move into my house, it's going to be I think I'm going to take one of the areas and make an office or something like that. Lisa, you own Lennar in Las Vegas. Tell me, what is your findings with Lennar? Were you happy? And basically things like this are all included. There's only a few things that you can add on. And that's good and that's bad. Keeps your price realistic. I love when you walk into a house, okay? Some of the models that I see, you walk in and the hallway is only 3 or 4 feet across. This, you have this large area right here and it's very, very open. And I just feel that makes the house much more welcoming. So, okay, we're gonna move on to the next home. And in a little while, we're gonna see a home that's perfect for seniors. And they're all equipped smart homes. Very, very good these days to have that. Okay, and now we're going to step into the Asheville. Now this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and 2,500 square feet of living area. And all these homes are solar. I didn't mention that. And the solar is going to handle about 62% of your electric bill. So now we're walking into this Asheville model, again with the Ring doorbell. Okay, this one is a little opposite of the one that I just talked about, where I said nice open area. When you walk in, it's a little narrow. But here's something that's interesting. You have a master bedroom downstairs, right up front. Huge closet. Double vanity, garden tub, step-in shower. Yeah, I could see that. Michelle is saying that she turned her dining room into a piano room. Where is this, Karen is asking. Karen, this is in a community just east of Orlando Airport. You could be in the airport in 5 minutes. My customer that bought here works at the airport. He's going to be to work in 5 minutes. Half bath here. This is a nice layout. I love the corner pantries, because then you get a walk-in pantry. You get to see everything without it all being crammed in there. Yes. The solar, Jeff is saying you do get great long-term savings on the electricity bill. And you decrease your carbon footprint, which is always nice to do your part. We step upstairs. Okay, and we're going to see 3 bedrooms here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go this way. Boy, I love looking at the way they've decorated these rooms. You know, and it's very simple. Here what they did was, I mean, you got paddles, obviously, but they put wainscoting and a little trim. And then, you know, really nice blue color. And these magazine holders. And you've got a really great little nautical room. Let me look at this quickly. If anybody is thinking of moving to this area or has friends, please like, share, and comment on this video. Very important for me. And here we go. There's yours truly. Glad I dressed up today. Anyway, dual vanity, tub, and this is a Jack and Jill bath, so here we go. And nice, good sized closet back here. Not huge, but it's decent. It's decent. Bigger than what I had as a kid. Jessica's saying she loves this layout. And Karen, yes, you're welcome. So now we're going to step over here. And I love when they have a little flex space. You know, you could use this for a study area, but here they've set it up for TV. Okay, and now, well, actually, so basically the house has 2 master baths. Ooh, I don't know if I want. Doesn't have a shower in here. I don't know if I'm not that crazy about stepping into a tub. But Lisa, thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate it. Yes, Jeff is saying Jack and Jill's are great for family. Only thing I don't like so far about this house is the tub. My preference is, you know, I don't know. I don't like the step-in showers. But here you have, so that bedroom downstairs, which was definitely a master's size, and another master up here, which is beautiful. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, 2 masters, isn't that nice? And then you have a large walk-in closet over here. I'll get out of your way.
Oh, you're fine.
And then I don't know if I pointed out to you guys the laundry room right here. I think I just glanced over this room, but I do want to look at the way they designed it. Look at this. They put simple, I don't know what to call that. Simple. A simple little piece of artwork up there. And then, again, wainscoting and a trim. I haven't actually seen that in other houses. And then here, instead of doing tray ceilings, they did a different color, a trim in the same color. Actually, that looks a little lighter. And then the original white. So that's very nice. And then they have ceiling fan, which I'm telling you, I can't live without my ceiling fan in Florida. I love it. Love ceiling fans in every room. Okay. Now we're going to go on to a third house. And this is the house we're going to now is called the Rio. Let's take another look at this room because we sort of glanced over it. There's 2 master size rooms in this home. And Oh, I love what they've done here. Okay. So I thought when I first looked at this, I thought this was an inset, but it's not. They have wood coming out about 5 inches. Then they have this wood here, these beams, which are about 3 inches. I love the color too. Nice color. Okay. So, if anybody wants any further information about these homes, please go to my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. NAWROCKIREALTOR. So here we are again. I see about 6 models today. Really love when I have lots of models. Sometimes I go to these builders and they only have 1 or 2 models, and you know. I love having a palm tree in front of the homes. Now this model, this is the biggest bang for your buck. I'm telling you, this model has 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage. And it's over 2,600 square feet. Sorry. Okay. And it's under 350. So let's see if I can get a nice shot of the front. I need to get a wide angle lens on this thing. If you have any friends moving to Central Florida, thinking about buying, please send them my way. And if you're thinking for 1 year off, 2 years off, still contact me, because you should start looking now. Okay, as you walk in, this is a feature that I like, is it's very open, like I said with the other homes. You know, it's nice when you're just opened up when you first walk in. So here you have dining room. And you could set it up as something else, I'm sure. And this is a very desirable feature, to have a downstairs single bedroom, not a master size. Well, I haven't heard any airport noise yet. Also, don't forget, you have double pane windows on these homes. So I haven't heard any airport noise yet. When I'm here, I don't hear it. Closet. That looks like it might be a full-size bed. Full bath right here. Perfect for when grandma comes to visit. You know, seniors. Then here is a study. That's huge. Nice large size living room. Covered lanai. Now, this model will have a covered lanai. And it's also got an attached garage, so we'll look at that. But covered lanais, I think, are really important because they're very easy to screen in. That would not cost you much to screen that in. Okay, here we go with a built-in dining area, kitchen nook, sorry. This would not be included, this built-in, but you can have that done. And you walk in through the house through the laundry room. So then you have your 2-car garage. So now let's take a look at this kitchen. You have a built-in here, built-in desk, quartz countertops, they give you 4 different combinations of quartz and cabinets that you could get. This is, of course, the white with the gray. They have white countertops with. They have white cabinets with gray countertops. They have brown with beige. Unfortunately, there's no mixing things up. I would like, for example, the white with the beige, but they don't do that. They do white with gray. Elisa, is it? And Neil Disney Family is saying, how are you? I'm great. Brenda Brooks, what area is this in? This is in Orlando, just east of the airport. So we're going to go upstairs now. And there's several communities in this area, if you're interested, that are brand new. Also, this is very near Lake Nona, where I was at 4 weeks ago, I believe. Here you have a large flex space right here. It's not far from Lake Nona. Full bath, a kid's room here. This, you could put 2 twin beds in here. You do a lot with this. Okay. Here's another good sized bedroom. This is just a twin bed here. You could put bunk beds in here. I love the horses on the walls. That is neat. If anybody has any questions about living near Disney, please ask. Don't forget to like and share my page. Next, we're going to a house that is fantastic for people who have a senior living with them. It's got its own extra living space with efficiency. I am just east of the airport. Another question came in of where am I? I'm just east of the airport. Let me sit down for a second. This really exhausts me, I'll tell you. So I'm just east of the airport. And the price range right now, I've shown 3 homes. So if you go back and look at the video, I've shown 3 homes that are all in the low to mid 300s. And this builder has everything included, including Alexa. It's got Alexa. It's got Ring doorbell. It's got tile in the wet areas. Here's your...
I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Ring Doorbell. Want to try it?
Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Okay, Jimmy, make him laugh.
What do you call Shakespeare in Antarctica?
What do you call Shakespeare in Antarctica?
Play.
I'm pretty good at this, but if you ever want to switch back to my jokes, just say, Alexa, I miss your jokes.
Alexa, I don't miss your jokes.
Okay, thanks for your feedback.
Well, Alexa, she always cracks me up. Okay. No, Universal is north of Disney World. We are east of Disney World. Elena, your Alexa is answering. That's so funny. Here you go. I'll take a quick look in here. Okay, and now I'm going to go downstairs again. Alexa, how's the weather today?
Right now in Orlando, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today's forecast has lots of sun with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 69 degrees.
Thank you, Alexa. Alexa, thank you. HOAs, good question. Good question. The HOAs include a lot. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, they include a lot, including... I'm going to have to go outside, sorry. Okay, let me see what...
We need to figure out where they want the closet when we break down the wall, because that wall's the closet to the guest room.
The HOA fees, okay, here's what they include. They have cable TV and high-speed internet, okay, and home phone, security. They also have a playgrounds, community garden, sports courts, fitness center, walking trails, and a clubhouse with resort-style pool and hot tubs. So for that, you pay $250 approximately a year. But remember, how much do you pay for cable right now in internet? That's all included in that fee. Just that is a lot. I'm going to read this last comment, then I'm going to go across the street to another home. Oh, it's just the question is, does anybody live here? No, this is a furnished model. That's a good thing for me to mention. You know, I don't go to houses that are being resold. And the reason is I need too much permissions to do that. So I try to go to new construction. Also, new construction's very, very popular right now. I've been showing property over the last 3 years. I rarely have a resale that I sell. I've been selling new construction almost entirely last. It's just that that's how everything's been going. Now I don't know how long that's going to last because honestly, how long can they build? I mean, I've been in Winter Garden a lot. That's where I'm buying, in Winter Garden. I'm going to be just a few minutes from Disney World. So we're going to go into the Independence 2. I think you're going to love that model. A lot of these models I haven't seen for the first time. A lot of them I've seen built by in other communities. So I'm going to, because there's guests in this house, I'm going to skip ahead to the Harwich 2 down here. Just because I don't want, nobody wants to be on camera when they don't expect it. So this is the Harwich 2, and I see some comments that I have to read when I get inside. Beautiful home. This is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Sorry, I need an assistant. There we go. Harwich 2, last page. Harwich 2, these are in the 450s. Okay, it's a 5-bedroom home, 3-car garage. Great front porch right here. Okay, let me see if I can. Gotta put my glasses on. Pull out my magnifying glass. No, there won't be any fireworks from here tonight, Brenda. Elise is asking, thanks for the answer. We'll come by in January. Want to see some homes. We'll be calling you soon. Thank you. No. If I said it was $250 a year, I'm sorry. It's $250 a month. I'm very sorry. But remember, you get cable, you get a clubhouse, you get all that. Very sorry for the miscommunication there. That's my fault. Okay. First, as you walk in, you have this lovely dining room right here. Butler's pantry. Big, huge. Boy, I love this model. This is nice. Wow, huge pantry. Oh. Hey, Joe, nice to hear from you. So, nice big home. I think I've sold this model before. It reminds me of something that I sold in In Providence. Providence is a great community. I love Providence. Let's look out here. Now, we haven't seen many homes with a backyard today, and that's because they had rear garages. When you have front garages, you can have a backyard. That's where it pays off to get the conservation view. Nice big lanai. That's huge, huge lanai. I love these. Okay, we're gonna see, we got 2 more houses after this to go look at. And then I may go over to another community, I'm not sure. For a quick 15-minute tour. This home is about $450. And that's really all in. You can get it, like this, basically, for $450. Not much has been added. So here's your washer dryer, stacked. And then here you have master bedroom with the master bath. It's a really nice layout. Oh my gosh, look at this closet. Huge. Great closet. Oh, yeah, Jeff. Yeah, you have to have a screened-in lanai during, love bug season. But you know what? Love bug season's already over here. We had it was a couple of days, and it's gone. Nice step-in shower. Nice garden tub. There's another look at the kitchen. If you're familiar with my videos, you know I love butler's pantries. Absolutely love butler's pantries. I don't know. I think because when I was a kid, I was on a tour of a house, and they went, oh, and this is the butler's pantry. And I went, oh, a butler's pantry. What's this? Oh. So I don't know. So I've always really wanted that. But in my house, I don't have a butler's pantry. Not even a butler. Well, look at this. This is my first time seeing this home, so I'm very impressed. Look at this huge, huge flex space they have here. I mean, they have enough room for a ping pong table. That's amazing. Beautiful bedroom here. And I love how they've done this. I mean, they did a two-tone on the doors, so they have a, different color on the doors. Then wainscoting, simple trim, and it looks beautiful. It looks like you're walking into a bed and breakfast. Oh, I know, Nikki. Nowadays, there's so many different eating areas. Now, my house that I just sold, it didn't have enough eating areas. So, you know, I just people want the flexibility. Sometimes you want to eat breakfast at the breakfast bar. Sometimes you want to, you know. Oh, look at this! It's got a. Didn't we see a laundry machine downstairs? Wow! So a second laundry room in a $450,000 home. That's pretty amazing. Another huge room. Look how big this room is for a kid. Oh my gosh, this is huge. This is good for, you know, if you have a big family, they could really knock themselves out in here. Good size closet. Look at this, how big this is. You could put 2 of those beds in here. Boy, this is the Harwich 2. It's an amazingly big home. How many rooms does it have? It's 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms. So I don't know the whole room count. They usually don't give you that. Harwich, 3-car garage. It's got almost 4,000 square feet of living space. Now we're going to go over to another house that's 5 bedrooms that has its own living areas that you could use for, you know, a in-law suite. You know, it's nice to have an in-law suite, but when they have them on the second floor, that really doesn't make any sense. So these are an in-law suite that's on the first floor. Well, I know a lot of you have seen other homes from me. These prices are similar to what you'd get in maybe the Davenport area of, you know, there's a beautiful community that I absolutely love. I've sold 3 homes there, and every person I sold to has been very happy. The same builder is there too. But look at, I can't get over this. This is huge, huge area. Okay, so we're going to go to another home, and then we're going to see the really fancy schmancy model. Hey! I don't think I would decorate the way this is done. Yeah, there's 2. Okay, this house is amazing. For $450, you get the quartz countertops, cabinets, appliances, 2 laundry rooms. Unbelievable. That is really amazing. Covered lanai. Wow, it's a great model. Any questions out there before I move to the next house? Remember, the way to thank me for doing these videos is to like, share, and comment. I really appreciate it when you do that. We're going to go to the Independence right now. That is 3,931 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage. And these are in the 450s to 470s. Does the house have a pool, or the community? In-law suite would be in the garage. My in-law suite would be in the garage. Does this house have a pool? No, this house does not have a pool. The community does. The community has a beautiful big pool with hot tubs and everything. Another look at the dining room here. This is a nice sized dining room. Huge. Huge! And I just love porches that are covered. I don't like it when people walk up to your house and and if it's raining, they're standing in the rain. That's not nice. It's nice to have a covered porch. You can sit out here. Obviously, paver driveways. So these have the front garages, not the rear garages. So you're going to have much more space if you wanted to put in a pool. So here we are. This is the Independence 2. This would be the garage, but they've set it up as an office. Okay, we're going to step in. Now, this is what's really interesting here. Notice you have 2 doors.
Which one was it?
How about we go in this one first? Okay, so what you have here is the in-law suite. And now, like for example, in Celebration, the in-law suites are over the garage. Well, does that make any sense to you? Because someone who is needs to live with someone probably isn't that great on stairs. Michelle is asking where these are located. This community is just north of Lake Nona. Okay, there's one exit north of Lake Nona. It is just east of the airport. So if you want any further information, just please reach out to my Facebook page. Now look at this. It has its own mini kitchen, efficiency kitchen. Now there's no range, but there is a sink, a microwave, a full-size refrigerator, and a dishwasher. So they've got their own privacy down here. And this is all part of another house. That's what I think is so amazing. Full bath with step-in shower, smart, instead of a tub. Can't stand when I see these in-law suites with tubs. Yeah, seniors really could enjoy stepping into a tub. They don't have to. Lauren is asking if I live in Florida. Yes, I absolutely do. I am one of the, I don't know what page you're seeing me on, but I'm one of the advertisers on Streaming the Magic. Please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. You'll see the link written out at the bottom of this video. Huge closet. That's perfect, right? Isn't that a good sized closet? That is a good sized closet. Okay. Okay, and now, so this is the suite attached to the home. And I want to go and show you the home now. So grandma, grandpa, grandma, and grandpa live here and step through this door, and now you're in the regular house. So I think that would be the... Okay, sorry. Anyway. Well, this big kitchen. So this is a huge kitchen. There's 5 seats here. Then there's a dining table. Then there's a living room. And then there's doors out to the lanai. Chris is saying that the suite is gorgeous. And look at this house. So, you know, it's, I think it's nice when you could say to someone, you know, here you have your own suite, and you're not interfering with the rest of the family. You know, not that they would be, but everybody wants a little bit of their own privacy, you know, especially when they're coming from their own house, and even if they're guests, you know, if they're staying for just a short period of time, it's nice that they have their own individuality, their own privacy. This is a very, very unique home. This is the only builder that I know that does this. They have another model that's all on one level. This is a 2-story. Let's look at this. I love how big this unit is. And they do make these in other communities.
And then this opens up, your apartment opens up into the house.
It could, yeah, as Christine is saying, it should have a stove, though. I'm just going to interject that stoves are the most dangerous thing you can have in a kitchen. So maybe that's one of the reasons, but it's also to simplify the home. You know, they're not thinking, if they, I think that they want a little independence, but not complete independence.
And then this is the kitchen. This is bigger than my other house. My other house was 3,800, this one's 49.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
And then this is the living room.
Okay, so now we're gonna go head upstairs. The garage is an office, so we're not gonna go in there. Okay, so you've got a nice loft space here. Huge loft space, perfect for kids. Let's see what's off here. I love that I'm exploring with you. I haven't seen these houses yet. Oh, okay. This is a nice size bedroom. Not crazy about the fact that the bathroom is far away. You have to go through another room. Let's see where it is. But it's still, you got 5 bedrooms in here. I would have loved it when I was a kid if my grandma lived with me. My grandma was fun. So you have a nice bedroom right here. Queen size bed. Love how they've done this up. The choice of colors is neat. Don't forget, we're getting to the end, so like, share, comment. I haven't seen many shares of the video. I get notified when they're shared, and I didn't get many notifications. I got a couple. And now this other bedroom. Look how big this one is. That's a queen size bed right there. A lot of space here. Let's see what's up. Well, that's interesting because, yeah, one of my customers, hard to read the name, is saying they'd be happy with not having a stove. Yeah, to each his own. Everybody has their own needs. Here's the laundry room. And here is the master suite. Alexa, turn off the music. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this big master bath. So a garden tub. Now, in my house, I didn't get the tub. I decided against that. I don't know if that was the smartest thing, but it would have made the shower smaller. So I got a nice big shower. And you have a huge, let's see if the lights turn on when I walk in. Beautiful, love it, love it. Nice size closet. This is about 10 feet by 6. Good size closet. So this home, to repeat, has an in-law suite, okay? It's a 2-car garage. It's 3,931 square feet of living space. And it ranges, with everything included, like they say, from $455 to $470. And it's 5 bedrooms. Okay, the prices here, we've seen nothing over $470, ranging from 3 bedrooms starting in the 340s to 5 bedrooms in the highest was $470, and the HOA fees are about $250 a month, but they include an awful lot. I wish my new house that I was buying included the internet. It does not. Turian is saying the house is amazing. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful home. We got one more house to see. One more. So now a lot of times, let me tell you.
I can show you like the different layouts to see which one's gonna make the most sense for you. Since you kind of have an idea what you want already, right?
Oh, I'm going to squeeze by.
Go right ahead, sir.
Thank you so much. So now, got one last house to see. This is a single story. This is the Gray Thorn. You'll find that on my list here. But it's a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1-story home. We had a question about 1-story homes just a little while ago. 4 bedrooms, 2.5, 3-car garage. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and these range in the 380s to just under 400. So, covered front porch, which is nice. Little area you could put a little bench. It's always nice to look at. Okay, big door. Wow, this door looks real big. Okay. And as I always said, I like nice wide entryway. It doesn't feel enclosed. They have some decorations here that I do not understand. I'll point them out in a second, but they're really weird. Closet. A lot of people from You know, the North want to have a closet as you enter the house. We really don't wear a lot of jackets in Florida, but, you know, when you're used to something, it's nice to have it. Okay, here's the bathroom right here. And there's 3 bedrooms right up front. So here they've set this one up as a nursery. And let me just say, this is really nice. Now, I always like to point out when I like stuff here. I mean, I love the flamingos and stuff, but I love how they've done this, where they just put simple slats of wood and a chair rail up at the top. There we go. And it's, you know, gives it a little dimension to the room. Kid's gonna grow up loving flamingos, that's for sure. Oh, that startled me. So this is a Star Wars room. Not enough light in here. Okay. Star Wars room. Twin beds. Cute. Oh, I wish I could... Brother's journey, it is a time of great turmoil. The galaxy is in disarray. 2 brave brothers were called upon to restore peace and order. Lucas, a handsome and athletic boy, and Alex, a smart and witty young man. So what? Lucas wasn't smart and witty? And Alex isn't handsome? Okay, have been sent by the Jedi forces on a mission to save the universe. After gathering a small band of rebels, they return to their home planet of Greythorn. God, that's what the model's called. Evading the dreaded Imperial troops, the Jedi Knights have established a new secret base in the remote corners of their closet. Okay. Victorious in their first battle, they fear now they are being pursued from the far reaches of their room, and they hear, Alex and Lucas, this is your father. Will peace and order be restored? The fate of the galaxy rests in their hands. Well, that's more than I read watching Star Wars. It's very cute. I would come up with something a little funnier, but it's really cute to have in someone's house. So 3 bedrooms up front here. As I mentioned, large entry area. Good drop zone, door from the garage, laundry room. We're getting on an hour now, so I'm going to be signing off soon. Remember, everything's included. This cabinetry at the level you see, the quartz countertops, the appliances. Not the pool. Pool's additional. First pool we've seen today. Gorgeous pool, though. That's $100,000 right there. Oh, look at the fireplace. We've got to go out there. That's where I have to sign out from you. So if you have any questions, please ask now, because I'm going to be signing off soon. And here is the master suite, all on one level. Oh, that's nice. So you have a garden tub there. I'm not crazy about the positioning because it looks like it's crammed in there, and you got the countertop. But, you know, if you don't use a tub a lot, but you still want one, that's nice. But then you've got this huge walk-in shower. I mean, this is enormous. It's nice to have a big shower like this, you know. Okay. And nice walk-in closet. Let's see what kind of treats they have here. Ah, bummer. I want to see it. Yeah, okay. So, nice walk-in closet. Why is the pool not included? No, pools are never included unless it's an inventory home. This is just for show. I mean, obviously, if you bought this house as a model, after they're done building, they would add that to the price and come up with a good. I always find you get the best deals on inventory homes rather than building it new, or when they've already designated, you know, pulled the permit. That's when you get the best deals. Let's go out by the pool. Beautiful. Oh, it was such a good day today. Such a nice day. Now, I've had pools in my homes that I had in Florida, and eventually I didn't use them the way I would have hoped. And so you got to really figure out if a pool is right for you. Most builders, unless it's a short-term rental home community, will not include a pool in the new constructions. So it's usually an addition. But if you're building custom, you could sometimes have it added on. It just depends on the builder. Depends on when you're buying it. Depends on what has been already predetermined. So, but for the most part, pools are extra. Okay, so interesting enough, this seems to be losing signal right now, which is weird. We have a great signal all day. But I want to thank you for participating today. I think it was really, I'm usually not this far out this way. I was here about 4 or 5 weeks ago for Lake Nona area, which was some incredible homes that I saw in Lake Nona in Eagle Creek. And if you like golf, that was a great community to be in. No one lives in this house. Okay, that's one of the questions. So, as you know, I specialize in all the homes surrounding Disney World. This is just east of Orlando Airport. It's probably as far east as I would go from Disney World. But it's a great area to be in. this builder has everything included, which is a really great to have. I say great a lot, but you know, there's not many builders who do that. Everything's included, so you really do get a very firm price. Someone is asking, so no one lives in this house? No, this is definitely a model home. I do a lot of model homes because I don't really have to ask for permission. I think if you owned a home and someone was coming through with the camera, even if you were selling it, it would probably be not something that you'd really be interested in having done. Now, I did do that a couple days last week in Keens Point, which is another golf community where they have some resales there. And that was fun. The people have been basically moved out, so they were okay with it. But for the most part, I go to model homes because they're easier to show. They're clean. They're all set up, and that's what's basically been selling recently. Is I've been selling primarily new construction. It's just the way the market has been going. Reselling a home at this point, if you've only owned it for a couple of years, you probably, you have stiff competition from the new construction. It's so desirable to get new construction. In fact, I'm buying my new home, and I saw a lot of resales that I was interested in, but I eventually went with new construction so I could pick out the things that I wanted and pick out the lot that I wanted to be on. So, want to thank you all for participating today. Oh, I see another question coming in. I got to put on glasses. I have to bring a magnifying glass because if you could see how... Oh, joined late. This is, my aunt lives there in Florida. Okay. Joined late. What community are you in? This community is called Story Park. If you want more information about it, please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. You could send me a message. I'll send you what's available right now. It's a great community just east of the Orlando airport. This is probably the furthest east I will go. But I was intrigued by it. I thought it was a great community when I first saw it, and I think it's the price points are very reasonable. And if you work at Orlando Airport, boy, it's a great area to be in. Oh, great. I can't read the name. It's Elisa and Neil. Yeah, listen, I think you get a really... Elisa's asking about homes that are just 1 year old that somebody's selling. I wouldn't have a worry if somebody's selling a home after just 1 year. A lot of people, I would ask why they're selling it because, they're having a big problem with it. They should tell you on the seller's disclosure. But please, anyway, so I get interrupted, I'm sorry, and I get off path. So please, like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. I specialize in homes near Disney World. We are just east of the airport right now, and I'm live at least once a week, and on my Facebook page, I plan to go live a little bit more often. Okay? Okay, well, thank you so much for participating today, and I'm going to sign off right now. Please, another mention that you should like, share, and comment. Okay, and if you missed anything, go back and watch it, and if you really